Good morning. It's day number 2 and I'm on my way to my second run, which will be from Uxbridge to Brunel University and back to Uxbridge. So now I'm on my way to grab a coffee and some fruit, then to catch my first mode of transport, which will be either the 220 or the 295 bus to Shepherd's Bush Green. See you in a bit. There we go. I just stepped off the 295 in Shepherd's Bush Green and I'm on my way now to what's basically a super service. I think it's called the S8 Loop. It used to be called the old 607, which is an extension of the 207. And this is for the bus nerds now, not for the general public, but I'm a bit of a bus nerd and I love it, so I don't care. So I'm on my way now to, there it is. There, watch now. See this bus coming past now? Yeah, see that? That's the S8 Super Loop, which will take me all the way to Uxbridge. So I'm gonna wait for the next edition of that bus. So I'll see you in a bit, yeah? Correction, SL8, Super Loop 8. And so, this is Uxbridge, and I'm in my favorite cafe. Beep, beep, beep. I used to pass through here every single weekday after visiting some very dear friends of mine, Sheikh Farouk and his wife Yasmin. And so today's run is sponsored by Farzeen, daughter of Farouk Ahmed. So here we are at the halfway point at Brunel University of London in the London borough of Hillingdon. Now this university, as you may have surmised already, was named after the great industrialist and forward thinker and engineer Brunel. I forget his first name. So some notable people who passed through this university: the quick, the devastatingly acerbic Lee Mack. Also, the mistress of self-deprecation, Jo Brand. And also, the Royal Prince of Brunei, Abdul Fattah. So there we go. Now, it's time to head back to Uxbridge. There we go. I just did Uxbridge to Brunel, back to Uxbridge, and I'm feeling good. This place, Uxbridge, is the home of RAF, an RAF bunker, which basically coordinated the Battle of Britain, and it's well signposted as like a museum and a heritage site. So that's well worth a look if you're into that kind of thing. Elsewhere, the guy who invented the Bond car, the Aston Martin, I think it may be DB5, but the Aston Martin, the guy who invented that is from here. He also invented the Star Wars characters C-3PO and R2-D2. Now I hate Star Wars, but I love those two little robots. They are dysfunctional, passive-aggressive, living vicariously through 1980s human beings, you know? So there we go. I'll catch you in a bit. So there we go. I'm in Uxbridge in a cafe, just grabbing a drink now, freshening up before jumping back on the SL8 all the way to Shepherd's Bush.